Hi everyone, Linda here. I am working on 52 tags handmade, and it's from Anne. She's a textile artist, and if you go to her YouTube channel, you'll find out what the challenge is all about. It was to take a ring and do some stitching around it and different sizes. And what these rings remind me of is when I was little, all our shades had these hanging from them to pull the shades down with, and I always thought that was they were pretty cool. And when I did this, it brought back that cool memory. All right, so Anne's idea was to use something kind of plain in the background, but this fabric that I have or found, I just thought worked so good with this, and I wanted to use that gold and silver embroidery thread that I had gotten online. This is the way it came, like this. So I thought that was kind of fun. Anyway, so I used lots of different circles. This one, let's see if I can tell. This one, I think, was a, I want to say they were for chickens or something like that. I had them for school. I have a whole my drawers. And this one said rings. I was like, oh, exciting, I have rings. It's these things. And we used to have to buy them for our classroom for the kids to sort and count, because see, they came in like different sizes and colors, and you know, that was all. They could pattern with them. It was just fun. Anyway, but they're a circle that goes round and round, and I just cut one and taped it, and I think that's what this one is. And then this one is one of these plastic rings that I must have just gotten in a bag of stuff sometime at St. Vinny's. This one is a washer, just one of those metal washers. And then this one, I thought, well, I really liked, my favorite was the washer because I liked seeing so much of this. So then I thought, well, I'm gonna do one on cardboard and put a smaller hole in it. So that's the way that one turned out, and I kind of like that one a lot. But I didn't have enough thread to go all the way around, and I had to add some. So that's what this little part is. Maybe I can glue that underneath when I put it on. Yeah, it would go this way because the stitching looks like it's out there. So that makes 4, and it's 4 is not a good number. It should be 3, but we'll see as we get going here. So I want to use this fabric, and I love the way it's fringed up here, and I'm hoping I'll be able to fringe the bottom. And I need a pair of scissors, and that's the reverse side. These scissors will cut this. I don't know if it will or not. Supposed to cut anything, right? I know I'm breaking all the sewing rules. I remember when we were learning how to sew, and we had patterns, you know, the paper patterns, and the teacher would say, do not hold it up in the air. You have to cut it down because it moves. And she was right. You know, we did a lot of pinning, but I have to hold this up because these scissors are just crazy. And this fabric's kind of crazy too. All right, oh good. It just frays like crazy. I like that. I like that, just like that. So that's very pretty. And I know, I really know I want to use these two for sure, because I like these two are my favorite. And then, oh, she wanted a piece of lace, which I thought with this busy fabric, it's going to be kind of a challenge to put lace on there. So I got one that was kind of plain, I guess. I don't know, maybe put it underneath. Yeah, That's a little better, like that. And then I really think I should use this silver and gold. Are good together, aren't they? I think that's the way it's going to be. So I want to attach these. And I want to figure out what I want to attach them with. Let's see. Oh, I also did a bunch with this thread that, like I said, I'm not real happy with because, well, so far, maybe when I get further in here, the gold won't unwrap so easily. But, you know, this one, oh, this was that chicken thing. So now I'm not sure what this one was. Oh, this was a metal ring. Let's see. It was one of the, like these, but this has got like a space in it. So I had to tape that because the thread kept going through it. And I also did, you know, some other ones with this black and gold, and I just did not like the way, you know, I tried different sizes, and I really thought I'd like the black and gold, but I don't know, it's just that gold. See how here it's sticking out? It just separates, and it really doesn't do much for it. Nah. Well, let's see. Nah, it just, I don't know. I think if it was just black, maybe it'd be better. Oh, here comes the furnace. Gotta go take care of that. I don't know if you heard the wind in my last video, but that was crazy yesterday. Okay. I think the first thing I want to do is attach this to this. And I think I'll just use like a running stitch. And this thread that I keep using that I don't really like either. I don't know, the foil, is that what they are? I'm sure it's just, there's probably a trick to using it that I don't know. Oh, I said foil, but it's metallic. It says it right on the thing. Well, these are not the scissors to use for this, but here comes my friend. Nice part about this, though, is it's really easy to thread. Sure you want to be in here, Soph? Huh? Because you know you aren't going to be able to play with any of these threads. Even though I know you would love to. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. You move back here on your towel. You move back there on your towel. Oh my gosh, I was petting Rudy before, and I'm covered with cat hair. No, 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 no. There, I'm gonna put that over it. Oh, that would be bad, wouldn't it, if you got into that? Okay, I'm gonna just do a little running stitch with this gold thread. So, she's petting everything, aren't you? Yeah, you're petting everything. I wish you'd lay down and take a nap. Make your circle. Oh. just kind of digging in on my desk. Oh, Sophie, it's a mess. So there, I just attached that little piece of lace. Now I want to attach these. Oh, I know, I hit them. Maybe I should just use all three of these now. So now I think I want to attach this one at the bottom. Just seems kind of weird to put them 3 in a row, but okay, touch this one down here. I'm just going to go around it like this, which is really easy to do because, you know, you have these loops, and maybe I can tuck this underneath like that. I have such a busy cat here. This is the most active I've seen her in a while. It's just like having to move everything around, don't you, Soph? Huh? I don't think so. No. No, no, no. You're going to get put out if you keep up, you know it. I know I want to trim them. I don't know if I want to. I could let them fray out. But I think I'm going to tuck them. Tuck the little ends. That's a good idea, Sophie. Go find another place to sleep. Gonna sit there and watch me? Huh? You sit there and watch me. Well, I guess you can do that. Okay, so I got that one on. Now I want to go back underneath and put the silver one on here. I don't know how they're all going to fit. This one's going to have to either go off to, or I could put this one inside that one. See how that looks. Maybe I'll do that. And this doesn't tie very well either. You know, you have to do a square knot and really pull it. And maybe even a little glue would help. Let's see. Do it that way. Maybe I will. That kind of looks like fun. So let's see how that works together. Maybe I'm going to put both these ends or beginnings at the top. All right. I have my thread underneath. I'm going to just do a little stitch to get to where I want to put them. And trying to decide, should I sew one on and then the other, or should I sew them together? Let's see how it works sewing them together. It might not work. I think what I need to do is I'm going to go over the gold one and under the silver one. And that's going to put a little bit of gold in all the silver ones too. Reminds me of that, was it a Girl Scout song? Or when I was a brownie? To make new friends, some are silver and the others are gold. It's kind of strange, isn't it, when you think about it? But it's true. Some are your old friends that are golden and that are more like you, I guess. And then silver ones are new ones, but they can become gold. So I am going in at the edge of the gold and then coming up around the silver one. And, you know, I'm kind of doing a tacking stitch. I'm not really doing much more than that. Then I'm going back in at the silver one and then coming back up around the gold one. But I'm going to have to put more thread on in a minute. In fact, I think I'm going to do it right now. It's got to be kind of a bulky knot because it'll slide right through this fabric and that can be frustrating. Okay, so I think I'll start in the middle. Go through the gold and around the silver. Now I'm at these and I got to figure out what I want to do with those. I'm going to knot them all together. And I think I'm just going to leave that kind of be up there like that. And I'm going to trim those all to about the same length. I'm going to put a little glue on those too because I am going to tack them down. So I might even trim them shorter. So let's see when we get there what we're doing. But I do really like the washer one better than the plastic rings because you know, it's fuller. But this was really fun. I can see me doing more of these. The cardboard one was fun too. And, you know, I used my really heavy chipboard for that. And I really couldn't cut the circle all the way through with my die. But I should look in my my heavier dies to see if I have circles. But I could, you know, make enough of a dent in it that I could cut the circle, you know, like went halfway through. Sophie, I'm going to open the door. Come on, let's open the door. There you go. You two can stay out. I have a kitty-free zone for a little while. So I'm just going to go around the knot here a couple of times and in and out of it so that it doesn't come undone. There we go. And then I can fringe those up. I think that's tacked down good enough. Make a knot. Nice part is you can't see my messy stitching from all the gold thread, metallic thread. All right, now I have to attach it to the tag. Do I want to put anything else on there? I think I'll sew it down with this. Well, I just struggled for about 10 minutes trying to thread a sharper needle, and it wasn't working, so we're going to go with this big old clunky needle, this embroidery needle, and this isn't working either, but I'm going to make it work. Finally. That was an adventure in threading. Thank you, Felicia, for the threaders. I wouldn't have been able to do it. I tried 3 needles. I cut that all out of the video because it just is a waste of time to watch me struggle threading. So I want to start here to hide the knot that I didn't make yet. This is a little bit easier to use than this or this black stuff. I'm not really sure what that's for anymore. I think it's just going to be used for tags. Unless, as I get further in, the metallic stays. I don't know. Anybody have any experience with this? All right, so see, this is all frame, which is kind of cool, but this is why I didn't want to use this needle, because it's really hard to get through the cardboard of the tag. But that's what I'm using. What I'm going to do is get my awl. Yeah, that'll make it a little easier. I'm just going in the fabric, not the same hole, but in the same hole in the back. This fabric frays so much that I have to be careful that I'm getting it in a good spot, that it won't just pull through the fabric. Now I kind of caught that ring. That's okay, I think. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I need a little charm up there. Let's see, a circle charm. Something that's a circle. Oh, I found this little bell. No, it's not a circle, but I thought, I think it's for like a Christmas package. It was in with all my, I have a drawer full of like Christmas embellishments. Maybe I'll put that right there. That might be kind of fun. And it'll kind of hide that knot. But will this thread be okay? We're in the silver and gold theme, so I think it should be okay. Let's see. Where do I want to attach it? Okay, I think we're going to call that done. And I have to make a knot here. I am going to put a little bit of glue on that because that will fray. And that might come undone. All right, there you have it. This is week 11, and this is my tag for 52 Tags Handmade. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.